Nollywood actress Laide Bakare has addressed the online backlash trailing her recent comments about taking her teenage daughter, Similoluwa, to a nightclub. ATN reports that in a recent chat with content creator Mr. Lil Gaga, Bakare revealed that she personally took her 17-year-old daughter to a club for the first time and even allowed her to taste alcohol. She described the experience as part of preparing her for adulthood. Her comments quickly went viral, sparking mixed reactions on social media. Many Nigerians criticized the actress, accusing her of promoting irresponsible parenting and reinforcing negative stereotype about single mothers. Reacting to the backlash, Bakari took to Instagram to set the record straight, insisting that her remarks had been misinterpreted. She said, she shared a video from her daughter's birthday after party, clarifying that she never claimed to have introduced her daughter to alcohol. She wrote, "Let me mention clearly here that I never said I introduced my daughter, Similoluwa, to alcohol. I only stated that she entered a club with me for the very first time in her life at her birthday after party. How is that bad now?" The actress maintained that her intentions was to create a memorable experience for her daughter, not to encourage underage drinking, urging critics to stop twisting her words. She said, Eddie, I would like to get your point of view to this. Is taking her daughter to a nightclub an awful thing to do? And if you were, quote unquote, now married to a wife, would you allow your wife, or would you and your wife take your daughter to a nightclub? Or if you were separated, would you allow your wife take your daughter to a nightclub at her 17th birthday after party? And if not, why
well,
would you?
I wouldn't like to be disrespectful to someone that is elderly, but whichever way you put it, taking someone who is underage to the club, whether she actually drank or did not drink, taking somebody who is not up to 18 to a club is very, very wrong. No matter how you want to look at it, whether she want her to have fun or not, she can still actually have that fun outside the club. There are a lot of things that go on in club parties in Nigeria that a child who is not up to 18 should not even see. So you coming with the defense that you only took her to the club is very, very wrong. And I'm even annoyed by that statement because she seems that there's nothing wrong with me. She said, I only took her to the club. What is wrong with her now? It is very, very wrong. And there's every possibility that being in the club, you actually taking alcohol. There's a 90% chance that you take alcohol while in a club. So that's actually wrong parenting. Very wrong.
So if it were to be your daughter, you will not accept her to go to a club at 17. Is the club?
I've never been to a club, so why should my daughter be in a club?
Oh wow.
What is she looking for there?
Going to the club, is it actually an awful thing as a person?
We all know the situation of Nigerian clubs. We all know how it is in Nigerian clubs on culture dressing, alcohol, vulgar words, vulgar music, strippers all around. So those are not things a child of 17-year-old, a female for that matter, should be exposed to.
Now, you just made a distinction between a male and a female because you said a female for that matter. So it's okay for a young man of 17 to go to the club. Is that what you're trying to insinuate?
It's equally not okay for a young guy of 17 to go to the club, but a lady she stands a high risk of, getting damaged either sexually or physically, being a lady, because there are a lot of people who are intoxicated in a club. And being a lady, she's a weaker, she might not be as strong as a male, which poses the danger of being, either attacked either physically or, sexually while in the club.
Now, quick question. If I should play the devil's advocate here, um, the mother of Similoluwa, that's Bakare now, took her 17-year-old to the club. Now, she took her there by herself. Now, Similoluwa is under her supervision. Similoluwa takes what her mother gives her. What if Similoluwa went to the club by herself and her mother does not know? Now she is under supervision. You go out with your dad or your mom and they give you things. You all go out to a party or anywhere and they buy you things. Yeah, maybe the park, wherever, they buy you things and you only eat what they give you, you only drink what they give you. So what is the risk involved in going? I mean, she knows how she knows how she has trained her daughter. Yeah, she knows the knowledge she has given her. She knows how far this young lady can go. This is life. There are no two ways to it. Either she takes her at 17 or at 18, at some point the girl will grow up and she will go out by herself. You don't know the kind of friends she keeps. You don't know the kind of company she keeps as a young girl. You don't know how the conversation she has had with her mother is right now. So if you're saying it's wrong, how about when the girl goes out on her own? Who knows she is 17?
The question is, what are you actually going to do in a club, actually? What is the most fun and interesting thing that is being done in a club that will require it in necessity? You can party anywhere. You can go to music concerts. You can go to eateries if you want to. I mean, I'm speaking from my own perspective. What is actually enticing in a club that I cannot get anywhere else, other than getting headache, getting drunk, intoxicated, and coming back? And I feel the clubbing system in Nigeria is very, very, the way they do clubbing in Nigeria, that was not how it was intended to be actually. Loud, extremely loud music, overpriced drinks, and there's even an allegation that a lot of the drinks sold in those places are actually not originals of those drinks. We have had several cases of people with those allegations that these drinks are overpriced and at the same time they are the fake versions of the drink. So what are you actually going to do there that actually gives you any benefit in the long run? I don't see any points in being there.
Now, so are you in general discouraging the Gen Zs from going to the club? Because most people want to go there. Most people want to go there to enjoy, vibe to the loud music. Yeah, I want to go there, clear my head, vibe to good music, dance with a whole lot of people that are jumping up and down. That's for me for me and some other Gen Zs might be their definition of fun. That might not be your definition of fun, but does that really make it wrong? Because I love going out to vibe with other people that I don't know. They are total strangers, but yet we connect because they play music that we enjoy and we jump and dance together.
Like I stated earlier, I said it's my opinion. I don't see any advantage of being there. So if anybody feels there's an advantage of being there, then they can go ahead, but they must be of age.